we are broadcasting to management team, I believe. Correct. And so just so they can see you, as I embarrass you by reading your nomination, we would like you to stand maybe in front of that person.
I would have dressed up.
Just a pharmacy. It's okay. And so this is the equivalent of when we've gotten together in the beginning of November for the Allied Health Clinical Excellence Awards. A couple things happened this year that kept us from doing that. Obviously, one is COVID and not being able to gather in that fashion. But number two is Cherie's departure, and so there were some changes we wanted to make to the program as well. We used to compete against other departments, basically, for awards, which never really sat well, and it seemed like, okay, I got one, now you get one kind of thing, and it wasn't rewarding the best. Every department has people who should be recognized. And so that was one of the things we wanted to put in place, a little extra time. Here we are. Here we are in that we have 4 outstanding employees to recognize today. Department of Pharmacy Clinical Excellence Award winners. And so what you have in front of you is the award plaque, obviously. In the bag is a pin that indicates you're an Allied Health Clinical Excellence Award winner, I believe. Your initials are on the back of it, so you don't get them mixed up. So award winners. You also have a copy of your nomination in the bag, so you can read that on your own time as well. And a description of how you will receive a $200 bonus and 16 hours of PTO to be used at a time that I prefer. 16 hours of PTO, which might be one of the best things. Flowers are yours to take home as well, and cookies for the entire department. So, Dave, if flowers aren't your thing, maybe bring them home to the wife. Be like, hey, look what I did. There you go.
Everybody went for that.
All right. So what we are going to do is read the nomination, and some of you had multiple nominations. I'm just going to pick and choose. You know, you can read it on your own, just to limit the reading. But so first up, we have Kelsey Marcus. Kelsey is one of the most reliable technicians that we have on staff.
There you go. You're great.
This time this is written. She's currently our lead technician on the evening shift. Due to her dedication, skills, and hard work, that shift has always been able to manage the workload even with condensed staffing. She's a true go-getter and very passionate about her work as a pharmacy tech. Kelsey coordinates our unit inspections process and ensures that we are not missing any expired meds on the floors and in the pharmacy. Regardless of what project you throw at her, she takes it with pride and ensures that it gets taken care of. Sometimes we have medication recalls that we have to ensure get pulled from the RX stations and around the pharmacy, and most often Kelsey gets assigned to that and ensures she does an accurate job. We don't have to worry about it. She also takes the initiative and communicates with nursing staff, management, and others when needed. Kelsey is also someone that is our assigned preceptor for new technicians and assists with that among her many other duties. She comes in on her days off to help train new employees and assist with weekend staffing, where she picks up 12-hour shifts. I just can't say enough great things about Kelsey. Throughout the pharmacy, she has a great reputation of being someone who is dedicated, hardworking, skilled, and respectful. She truly deserves this award, also Employee of the Year award, so on a roll. So congratulations to Kelsey Marcus. Thank you.
Great job, Kelsey.
How do you follow that? This is in no particular order of anything, but Dave has always been a strong performer for our department. Frequently the individual that can find that one item no one else can that our pharmacy desperately needs for patient care, even when it is on national shortage. He pays attention to all details in the pharmacy purchasing area to stay ahead of issues and escalates concerns that could affect our patients as soon as he knows about them. Dave is truly committed to our mission as an organization and is always willing to step in even after hours. This past fall, he was instrumental in saving our employee flu administrations. Delay in shipping from the manufacturer occurred on Occupational Health's second half of flu shots halfway through the scheduled appointments. Based Based on the schedule, they would run out of flu shots prior to the end of the week. They worked with the OptHealth staff and pharmacist staff to determine that they could use another type of flu product, so substituted on-hand inventory so inoculations of employees could continue uninterrupted. It's a bit of a run-on, sorry. Knowing the extra challenges COVID had presented to this year's employee flu administration process. This took a lot of effort, investigation, and coordination, and in the end, saved the day. I know I received my flu shot on schedule due to his efforts. If you ask anyone, Dave saves the day for our pharmacy department time and time again. Not just the inpatient pharmacy, but he provides ordering support to Kansas, Broadway, Riverside, our outreach locations, and has helped out our outpatient pharmacy a time or two as well. Dave is very much deserving of this award for all his hard work and dedication that he brings every day to pharmacy purchasing, our department, and CMH. So, see, that was that very well. Thank you for the great nomination. All right. Elena Burns. All right. Elena has given a Herculean effort, I like that, during this last year in both COVID and non-COVID endeavors. She has worked tirelessly to serve as a preceptor for PGY1, PGY2, and pharmacy student learners, and has received many accolades for these educational efforts. She's worked extremely hard to provide a COVID treatment algorithm, which required many collaborative efforts amongst multiple medical disciplines. She serves as the co-lead for outpatient and antimicrobial stewardship, and has led the organization toward a major shift in the monitoring of vancomycin therapy. This is all in addition to her stellar daily work in infectious disease and antimicrobial stewardship. She was a finalist in the GME Pharmacist of the Year Award for academic year 2020, and very deserving of an Allied Health Clinical Excellence Award. There you go. And Ann Wertz. Ann approaches all aspects of healthcare she's involved in with a questioning mind and identifying opportunities to identify ways to improve patient care, staff experiences, and hospital resource utilization. Some examples within the past 2 years of her efforts include reevaluating how the antimicrobial stewardship program has been identifying patients for review. The old process was time-consuming with a report run through Discern Analytics that took greater than 5 minutes to complete, downloading and manipulating the report output, and then copying and pasting and numbering the identified patients into a separate Excel sheet. She took the time to ask questions. Many different divisions, departments, and collaborated to develop and implement our new process, which used the multi-patient task list and ad hoc charting to capture all the data we need. The new process has made ASB program more efficient, allowing us to expand our prospective audit and feedback to include all systemic and inhaled antibiotics. Additionally, led the efforts to reduce post-op antibiotic dose waste, which was brought to her attention from nursing staff. She spent time making inquiries to surgery services about practices and identifying causes for wasted doses. Upon identifying inability to retime initial dose of antibiotics after the OR is a major cause, she worked with medical informatics, pharmacy, nursing, and select surgery groups to identify and implement a solution allowing for automatic delays on post-op antibiotic orders, which allow pharmacists to retime at point of order verification. This is 2 examples of Annie's dedication to approach all aspects with a questioning mind and collaborating to identify and implement practice changes to make the institution a better place for patients and staff. So, congratulations. Okay, now we'll take questions from the audience. No, that's it.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah, congratulations. Yeah, this is a huge honor to be recognized as the best of the best in terms of clinical excellence for the department in 2020. I appreciate your contributions and dedication. Cookies on your behalf, I guess, to share with the department, so we'll distribute those. Thank you.
Give a little wave to the fans.